Some of you can eat 7 wraps of fufu you in a meal. Hello everyone, welcome to my prevention clinic, Point Save Life Health Tips. So today we are going to be talking about 5 questions that people ask about the medical condition obesity. So the first question is, I am fat. Does that mean I'm obese? And secondly, how do I know if I'm obese or not? Thirdly, how can I calculate my body mass index? And then complications, prevention, its causes. Okay, yes. Firstly, we're going to be talking about the medical condition obesity. So imagine that your body is a car. Consider your body as a car, and with an engine, which is your heart, then with a fuel tank, which is your stomach. So imagine that you keep fueling this car every day. Today you fuel it without using it. Next time you fuel it. The other day you fuel it. So what will happen to the fuel tank? It will get to a point that it gets filled up, right? And it will overflow. So that is how your body is, and this is a medical condition called what? Obesity. So it is simply a process by which your body carries extra weight, extra fat, by which your body carries what? Extra fat that negatively affect your health, that negatively affect your health. And trust me, your body gets tired of carrying this weight around. So, and it can cause other medical conditions. So firstly, let's answer your question. I am fat, does that mean I am obese? Okay, the answer is no. You can be fat and still be healthy. But the thing is that fatness is one factor that can predispose you to the medical condition called what? Obesity. And let me tell you, you can be slim and still be obese. So you can be fat and you are not obese. You can be fat and be very healthy. But it is one major factor that can predispose you to the medical condition called obesity. So, and that brings us to the next question, which is, how do I know if I'm obese or not? So you can determine whether you're obese or not by using the measurement called the body mass index. So it's a tool that compares your weight to your height to assess whether you're underweight, normal weight, overweight, or obese. So here's the breakdown. If your BMI, which is your body mass index, is less than 18.5, you are underweight. But if your BMI is 18.5 to 24.9, you have a normal weight. And if your BMI is between 25 to 29.9, you are overweight, and that is something you should consider to work on. And then if your BMI is 30 and above, you are obese. So that is the breakdown. The next question is, how do I calculate for my body mass index? So people like me who want to do it themselves will say, how do I calculate for my body mass index? It is simple. You can actually use a health tool that can be found on your phone. You can still use it, but this is how it is done. It is your weight. You calculate your weight in kilogram. You find your weight in kilogram and your height in meters. So it will not be weight divided by height. Not be your weight divided by your height. So let's take for example, if your weight is 80, you are weighing 80 kilogram, and your height is 1.7. So what will happen? It will not be 80 divided by what? 1.7 times 1.7, because it is your height in meters square. So you first of all times your height by 2, multiply your height by 2. So when you multiply 1.7 times 1.7, it will give you what? 2.8 something. Understand? So by 80 divided by 2.8 something will give you what? 2.7. And that is something you should consider to work on. So that brings us to the next question, which is the causes. Like what are those things that we do that can really bring this disease to our body? First is what? Poor diet. Yes, poor diet. Some of us, we eventually forget to eat in the morning. We go to work and then we get to take our delicious snacks like our shawarma, our pizza, and then our soda, like our Coke, all of that. And you hear them saying, please give me chill Coke. Try standing. So those are delicious snacks. Like, they are high in calories. Yes, that is the truth. And the bitter truth is that they are high in calories and they can increase your fat very fast. Other causes are what? Some medical conditions like hypothyroidism. Then you have some medications like your steroids, your antidepressants. Then you have physical inactivities. Exercise cannot just be about carrying strenuous things or running up and down. There are other little things you can do. Like instead of using the lifts, why not use the stairs? Yes, that's part of exercise. Lack of sleep and emotional stress can also cause what? This obesity. Emotional stress, lack of sleep. Then you have what? Your genetics, like your family history. Yes, some people, they have this in their lineage. And also your shape. Yes, your shape can also be a factor that can predispose you to this medical condition. Like some people have apple shape, you have pear shape. Apple shape is where your upper body is bigger than your lower body. But not to worry, it's not a major factor. That is all for the causes. So we'll move straight towards complications. Complications are what? You have heart problem. The major complications here is what? Heart problem. So it's because of this extra fat that get to store around the heart, it causes what? Strains in the heart, and this can lead to other medical conditions like what? High blood pressure, heart attack, and even stroke. So the second one is what? Type 2 diabetes. Type 2 diabetes, which is what? High sugar level. You understand? High blood sugar level. So this is because this obesity makes the insulin makes the body to be resistant to insulin, and if the insulin is disrupted or is disturbed, it will not be able to balance the blood sugar level, leading to what? The health condition called type 2 diabetes. So other health conditions are cancer. Yes, it can even cause what? Cancer. It can cause sleep disorder, and it can cause what? Joint problem. You hear some of our mothers, some people shouting, my legs, my knee, every part of their joint is paining them. Yes, obesity can cause what? Joint problem. That would bring us to what? Prevention. How do we prevent this disease from coming into our body, this medical condition from what? Coming close to us? Yes, because we don't want it. First, you have to what? To eat balanced diet. Yes, eat balanced diet. Take more fruits, vegetables, and what? Stay hydrated. Informer, you've not taken water this morning because you are very busy. Go and take water. It is very important for your health. Yes, stay hydrated. Drink water all the time. So instead of taking your shawarma, pizza, and all of that, eat good food, good meal at home. One important thing I want to tell you is that morning food is very important. When you start eating in the morning, you will see that your body will start getting used to good food. Try it and thank me later, because one thing about morning food is that it keeps you healthy for the rest of the day. You understand? So, and when you miss that morning food, you get to start buying a lot of things. Then watch your portion of food. Yes, watch your portion of food. Some of you can eat 7 wraps of fufu in a meal, please. And you'll be like, I only eat twice a day. I don't eat too much. I eat morning and evening. My dear, it is better you are eating small and eat 5 times a day than you are packing your body with such food in just a meal. Because the more you're packing your body with those food, the more your body is storing them as what? As fat. That one is what? Physical exercise. Like we said before, instead of using the lift, why not use the what? Why not use the stairs? Manage stress. Yes, manage stress. When you're overstressed, it may affect the way you eat. So that brings us to the end of this topic. Thank you for listening. And remember, healthy weight is not just about fitting into jeans. No, my health tips for you today as a take home is that if you're concerned about your weight, don't be too hard on yourself. No, don't be too hard, because it's just a mere thing that even a good exercise, consistent one, can solve for you. So what I will tell you is that start small, stay consistent, and remember, it is about the progress, not about perfection. Thank you for listening. Health is wealth, and you're worth the investment. See you next time. Bye bye.